Hello everybody, we're here with top 5 games of the week and we got Wacky Wild Will. So we're going to be going over this game. He is playing Mutant and Mutant's got some extra tools that they never had before. Mainly this Mutant right here, which is pretty solid. Our opponent is playing, what the hell is that? Water Charmer. Water Charmer Pass. That's a pretty insane play. Would you guys believe this is Diamond? Because it is. Water Charmer Pass. So wild. He's going to be able to get out 2 of these big beasts out. You know, I was just realizing, do these have any stipulations on like whether it locks you into mutants? Like if this doesn't lock you into mutants, like if he was running like... If he was running like number 100, he literally could just one-shot him here. Like if he was playing drag number 100, he'd just die. Or would he die? I think drag number 100 would make a 9,000. He'd be close to dead. So I guess it's not really that worth it. Okay. Water Charmer's effect is only once per turn, so that's good. Also, did he add Ice Shade to his hand? Yeah, he did. So he's playing like an Ice Shade. He could still be playing like majority Sharks. But who knows? He gets negated. Ice Shade Cradle. No, he's playing Ice Shades. Like he's actually playing Ice Shades. Like he actually has a lot of Ice Shades in his hands and stuff. I think if you have hot take here, if you have Macrocosmos and you have it set, just activate it in the beginning of their turn. Like it literally does nothing besides screw your opponent over, considering your deck is built around it. And the less resources he gets in the graveyard, like think about it, this card brings. If you guys don't know what this card does, it brings back monsters, right? Especially some water monsters from your hand or graveyard. He could have made him, like, now he has an extra card that he can bring back technically now. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but it kind of is. Okay, so since this is going to do absolutely nothing here, he should have, like, honestly just used this card to pop the curse over here. Is that 2,400? So you gotta try and suicide, because what curse does, it lets you do damage equal to the destroyed monster. So since this was 15, it burns it for 15. Is that only a once per turn? I'm actually curious on that now. Oh yeah, it is. I was about to say, I'm like, you could have just suicided everything. But it makes sense he didn't. Okay, area's out. Things are looking rough for Faded. But Wacky Wild Will is at 900, so if he top decks that card, he wins the game. He did not top deck that card. That's kind of rough. Ooh, this is actually not that bad. I don't know how I like this. I feel like he probably... Never mind. This is probably fine. Okay, we got another banished card. He has no more water monsters he can bring back, so I think you're probably Gucci. We're going to Mutant Cry. I can only assume he's using this because he's about to move to the battle step or end step. So he goes into Ultimus. Ultimus is sick. This card's so good. He has 2 monster negates now. He's going to activate his effect, so he has a monster in hand. We're just going to banish it. And that should be GG. Pretty well played by Wild Will. Deck seemed very weird, though. The Ice Shade deck seemed very strange. Not sure how you're going to climb and diamond with that, to be honest. But, you know, people will do what they do. Hello, we're here with game number 4. Game of the week, number 4. With HalfOunce Hero. I guess you couldn't afford the full ounce. That was a horrible joke. Please don't leave the channel because of that. I wouldn't blame you though. This guy looks like he's going just for Masquerade Burn. He's probably going to try and set up like 1 or 2 of these and then pass. I've never seen anyone really set up 3 of these. I remember early on in the videos I've ever made, like one of the decks I always thought was friggin' hilarious was I made like this Red Eyes Black Metal Flare Dragon deck where you pretty much you cheese out like 2 to 3 of them. And it would burn your opponent for 1,000 each, obviously. Like 1,000 in total with 2, 1,500 with 3. Masquerade is just a way easier way of doing it, right? It's just like a 10 times easier way of like burning your opponent out. And this Brandon Red is going to hurt. He's going to definitely go into another. You know what? Yeah, he's going to another Masquerade. If he's bringing back Dramaturge, she 100%. Yeah, because you need Fallen of Albaz to actually go into the other shit. So I don't know if I like the Maxi like he Maxis, which is fine. I don't think I like him Maxing. I know why he's doing that, because if HalfOunce has Called by the Grave, it's annoying. But if he has Ash, it's annoying either way, right? I think it would make way more sense for him, personally, since it is HalfOunce's turn, regardless, to wait until he makes his second Masquerade Dragon and then use Maxi, right? Wouldn't that make way more sense? Because then, you at this point in the game, every point of burn matters. I don't know. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have Maxied immediately. That seems a little silly. So he's got double Masquerade Dragon. Remember, that's 1,200 a turn. Like, he lost out. That's 600 damage right now. So that's like super relevant. Because that means this guy can at least now bare minimum do 4 effects. Where before, if he didn't do that, it would only be 3 effects. So that's actually like super relevant. Look at that. That's 2. 3. I guess he could only do 3 effects. But he just has to out one of these. He could do 1 more. When if he didn't do that, he would be at 400 right now. It'd be impossible for it'd be impossible for him to do anything right now. So we kill this. Now I could use a Vashuda, right? Bounce that shit. I hate when people do this. This is so pointless to do, by the way. Like, there's no point in bringing this. Does nothing to the board, bringing this Masquerade Dragon back. It's already main phase 2. You guys get what I'm saying? It's already main phase 2. There's no point in bringing it back. Oh, it's literally not going to matter. He got absolutely insanely lucky off this pot. Because he pulled Taya. Because now Taya is going to be able... Yeah, Taya is going to be able to bounce. And could send something to the graveyard with him. Brings back Moya by popping Monk. Moya is going to go into the level 8 Synchro Chen Ying. No, this is Chen Ying. Shi Zhao. So he goes into Shi Zhao, and then he searches Protoss, plays Protoss, GG. Well, once you play Protoss, it's GG against this deck. Like, he can't do anything if he can't summon Dark. And he's got double Ghost Spell in hand. That's so gross. So this actually was a really close game, though. Like I said, if he was patient with his Max C, like just a little bit patient with Max C, he could have actually won this game. But he was just too hesitant with it. He was too quick with it. So this is all thrown off of just using Max C before his Masquerade went up. It's Deez Nuts here at number 3 for Game of the Week. And he is playing DD, which his hand's actually pretty nuts. The Ash, literally doesn't matter. He has Dark Contra and... Yeah, he can get Griffin off of this. You send Griffin with Swirl, with Slime. And then you use Slime to summon the Savin Crustaceus or whatever the freaking thing's called. And then the summon Kangas can bring back Griffin. Yeah, like this board that you're seeing right here, he's gonna be able to make the best end board pretty much that you can make with DD, or one of the best, pretty close to the best. Yeah, he has Lamnia in his hand too, so he has the synchro material. He's gonna be able to go into the spell trap negate, summoning negate. And he'll be able to go into the pop. The 3000 attack fusion pop. And DD Headhunt. I forgot about that too. Yeah, this is going to be gross. We're going to speed through it because we kind of already know what's happening here. First King. King Razor. Yep, GG. It's going to be very hard for Blue Bottle to get through this, especially with 5 cards. Because I already used 1 card with the Ash Blossom. So now he's down a card. He's going to wave. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see what Blue Bottle's playing. Blue Bottle, don't blue ball us. Small World, he's playing Math Mix. He deserves to lose. Can we be honest with that? He grabs Circular. Wave King counters that though, right? It doesn't even come out. Yep. He does get to send for cost though, which is kind of annoying. But Wave King is not a once per turn effect. Yep. Yeah, it's not a once per turn effect, bud. Okay, you got anything else? That gets negated. Easy negate. Honestly, do you negate that? I feel like you might just wait and just pop with this. Yeah, you probably negate it. I guess it's a good negate because then he has 2 traps. This is probably a super factorial, guaranteed. Yes, he has it. It's so annoying, dude. It's like a one of in the deck. Like maybe barely run 2, but most decks are just running 1. Dude, they always have it in their opener too, even if they don't even search it. It gets negated though, so he's actually blue balled. He's gonna be able to go into Baron too. Blue balls don't want to see any more of that. All right, anytime you get to see Mathmech lose, it's always cheers you up for the day. Welcome to game number 2 of the week, and we got Uber Swaglord. He's been playing this Metaphis. Dude, I'm so bad at pronouncing these cards. Metaphis. Fucking in my asses. Okay, dude, Necroface hit twice. Is that what happened there? Dude, this is probably going to be the most disgusting turn 1 you could probably see from this deck. That is just gross. He's going to be able to go into like a Borreload or something. Not Borreload, it can't be. A Berserker, that's fine. Why defense? The hell? Why the fuck are you putting in defense? Okay. Oh. I forgot this card changes defense positions. You know, it's been a while since I played Duel Links. Okay, break the sword. Go for it. Dimension. Oh, this is going to be rough. Oh, it's getting banished. Bye-bye. Gets rid of his call. Dude, that does not feel good. He takes control of Draco Berserker. Okay. He still has a Sword Soul Blackout. This has an effect too. I forget what it does. Oh, let's see, just special summon. Yeah, he's fucked. And he banished back row, and this gets rid of this. This banishes this, and this banishes the back row. And this is, dude, this is a worm too. So blackout fucking still works. That is so gross, dude. That was an absolutely disgusting, like, turn 1 on this deck. That's probably one of the best turn 1s you could do with it. I would have to imagine so. Dude, he banished, like, what, 15 or 10 cards right in the beginning? I think it was like 15 with Necrophage. And for game number 1, we got Randy, and my goodness, he has some spice in this deck. I never really thought of running this card, but it seems nuts in this deck. Temple of Kings, which lets you play 1 trap the turn it was set. So you're able to activate your Labyrinth card, and then you can activate the removal, get rid of a card on the field. Now you get 2 activations here, right? Oh, does this not activate? Oh, this is... I was thinking this was the other card. But still, if this... Imagine this was the one that was a search effect. Like, that's kind of nuts. Okay, so he activates Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Cool. Cool. Harpies, okay. Wait. You actually activate Solemn here? He really wants to protect that temple. But, like, the Solemn was protected by Lord. Oh! He's gonna be able to set a trap. Oh, shit. Okay, that was not a good roll. That was a horrible roll. Now he just fucking loses. Oh, he just concedes. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was sick, dude. I think Temple of Kings might be something to look at. That sounds kind of sweet. Like, being able to activate, like, imagine, like, because the whole weak point of this deck is if it goes second, obviously, because it's trap-based deck, right? But what happens if you go second? You have Field Spell in hand, Temple of Kings, and Welcome. You can literally do a Welcome play right in the beginning, pop a card, get massive advantage. It could actually be really, really good. You can also Welcome. Think about this too. No, because your opponent would have to have a monster for you to do this. Because if your opponent had somehow you can make a monster for your opponent's side of the field, and then Field Spell, Welcome, go into the Labyrinth Mommy, and then you could pop a card in the hand and pop the card on the field, because that would let you pop a card in the hand, which would be pretty cool. But either way, I thought it was super creative, and that's going to be play number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have not joined the Discord, please join it. Submit your replays, and then maybe you can show up in one of these. I've been trying to get them out at least once a week, so I think Monday is a good day for me to release them. Which you might think, oh, that means less deck profiles. Well, honestly, the deck profiles are getting a little, not stale, but like I'm starting to run out of decks. So there's only so much more I can do with the deck profiles. And if I keep pumping out 3-4 a week, then it's going to, I'm going to end up running out of material here. But I think we're going to end up having some other content too, on top of all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's all still going to be Yu-Gi-Oh based, but like different type of stuff. A lot of stuff in the works. We're going to try and make 2023 a cool year, a neato year for us goblins. Other than that, please subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, bye!